What is going on, my fellow investors, and welcome back to another episode of Everything Finance, where we talk about everything money related, including the stock and cryptocurrency market, as well as going over some basic money managing skills. So I'm coming at you today with a little bit of a different kind of video, and today we're going to be taking a look at my personal experience with the crypto.com Jade Green Visa. I'm going to talk about how the reward distribution works on this card and why it makes me more bullish than ever on CRO and the crypto.com ecosystem as a whole. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
So first of all, you can see that you need to stake 4,000 USD for the Jade Green. And it's not like you are putting up $4,000 for the Visa. That's a common thing that people say is like, oh, you have to pay that much for the Visa. You're not paying for the Visa 4,000 American. You are staking 4,000 American worth of CRO to be eligible for the Visa. You have to lock it up for a 6-month period. And this is what it looks like here. So when you purchase the Visa, you're going to see here you're enjoying 10% PA and CRO stake rewards. It will be credited to your wallet every 7 days, which it is. And then you can see here that it says unstake in 167 days. So the CRO is locked up in the staking pool. And yeah, you're not paying for it. You're not giving them 4,000. You are staking 4,000 American worth of CRO, and you're getting paid on it weekly. And here are the screenshots actually for myself. So with the Jade Green, I'm getting 39 CRO every week on a weekly basis, right? So this doesn't matter. The price does not matter. It actually is 10% of your CRO stake, right? So whether the price fluctuates up or down, it doesn't matter. I'm going to get 39 CRO every week. So you can see here, January 14th, 39 CRO. January 21st, 39 CRO, plus a little cash back there. So you're getting the same amount of CRO every week, and depending on where the value of CRO goes, depends on the dollar value of these stake rewards, right? So if CRO's 50 cents, this is going to be equivalent to about $19.50. And if CRO is $1, this is going to be equivalent to $39. If CRO is $2, this is going to be equivalent to $78, etc., which is why I am so bullish on the Visa and on these stake rewards in general, because as CRO goes up, obviously your stake rewards are going to be worth a lot more as well. And I don't know why they don't really, like, they should advertise that better on the website, that you get this 10% for staking, which is, like, in my opinion, that's already enough to kind of like make the Visa a convincing case for the Visa. But on top of that, you get 3% cash back. I mean, you can see here, this is not me, but this guy has just been absolutely taking advantage of his cash back, getting like almost $10,000 worth of CRO back. And mind you, this screenshot was from last year, so this has got to be worth way more now, like at least double. But yeah, you guys can clearly see you get the card cash back. You get a little notification to your phone every time you spend with the card, and then you check your account, and the cash back is almost instant. Looking at the free Spotify and free Netflix, I also found a screenshot of what that looks like for you guys. Yeah, here you go. So card rebate, Netflix. This is a screenshot from June 30th, 2021, when CRO was, wow, 11 cents American. That's wild. That was not even a year ago, guys. So yeah, you can see what happens here is he pays the $13.99 American, which is equivalent to $18.99 Canadian, and then all of that gets refunded to him in CRO. So it all comes back to his account in CRO. So what you do is you register this Visa card onto your Netflix and Spotify accounts, and on a monthly basis, you're going to get charged, and you're just instantly going to get the card rebate for the charge. And this is what it looks like here. And I mean, you guys have to think, right? Like if this was a year ago, not even a year ago, half a year ago, but at this time, 124 CRO was equivalent to that $13.99 American. And now if we look at it, 124 CRO times, let's say, give or take 40 cents. So this is now equivalent to almost $50. This is equivalent to $49.60. And this was only equivalent to $14.99 American last year. And you have to think that also scales with the cashback rewards, right? So let's say you're getting 3% cash back on this Visa. And let's say you spent a bunch of money when CRO was 20 cents, okay? And then now CRO has doubled. Well, your cashback is not 3% anymore, it's actually 6%. So when you think about it like that, and if you're bullish on CRO, this cashback is technically speaking will be a way higher percentile in the future. And yeah, there's just so many layers to this Visa again, but basically this is what it looks like, guys, between locking it up for the stake, between receiving your stake rewards on a weekly basis, and getting your card rebates on Netflix and Spotify. And this is why I am so bullish on this card in general. It seems to be the most well thought out and the most like realistic application for a crypto Visa to date. And crypto.com is definitely making moves. Like, in fact, when I purchased this Visa, I got this Visa within maybe 2 weeks. And all I can see on Reddit now is there is a crazy backlog for these cards because everybody is trying to get their hands on one, which is once again a very bullish thing for crypto.com, and why I said crypto.com will perform exceptionally better than most coins in a bear market, because people are going to try and buy this low and not sell it. They are going to end up locking it up for the Visa. And I can personally attest to the fact that once you get this Visa and once you get into the CRO ecosystem, it is very sticky and very hard uh, to leave. They make you not want to leave. And some of the best businesses in the world are as good as they are because of how sticky they are. And the prime example would be Apple. You get an iPhone, you get AirPods, you get a MacBook. Because of the interconnectivity, they're a very sticky business with a very sticky model. And CRO is no different. And that is definitely a very bullish thing for this cryptocurrency.
So, last but not least, we're going to take a really quick look at how to actually top up the card, which is very simple. And we're going to also take a look at the fee structure real quick. So, how do I top up my crypto.com Visa card? It says this is for Canadians, but it's actually the same internationally. It's only showing this for me because I am on the Canadian site. So essentially, you go to the card page, tap on top up. As you can see, like this guy does here, I have a screenshot of it. You just click that top up button. And as you can see, it says select your preferred method to top up with cryptocurrency. So one of the coolest things about this card that I forgot to mention is you can actually physically use your crypto to top up your Visa, right? So let's say you have an Ethereum coin and Ethereum is going for $3,000 American. You can top up your crypto card with your ETH and get that $3,000 American onto the card, which is absolutely wild. Personally, I've never done that. Like, I am just a hard hodler of all my crypto. So I've personally used the other method, which is to just top up the Visa card through your fiat wallet. And all this is you are going to bank transfer yourself. You're going to, e-transfer yourself to crypto.com, which has no fees involved whatsoever. And then you can just simply move the money from your fiat wallet when it's deposited to the crypto.com Visa. But just so you guys know, there is the option to actually top up the crypto.com Visa with your physical crypto and have it converted to fiat. And it's eligible for cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, XRP, TCAD, TUSD, USDT, USDC, Cardano, Dogecoin, Engine, Chainlink, like Mana, Polygon, Theta, Uniswap. Like, there are just so many different cryptos that you can load the card up with. It's cool. Personally, not something I ever use, but it is an option for those who are interested. As you can see here, this guy, it says crypto wallet or credit card to top up from. Now, there is a third tab that says fiat wallet. This is an old picture, but there will be a third tab that says fiat wallet here if you have money in your fiat wallet, and you can just simply load right from there as well. And last but not least, for the fees, you guys can just go ahead and take a look at this yourself. Pause the video if you want, but I think the main takeaways from here is they actually cover ATM transactions up to $800 with the Jade Green card. So you will have your fees waived for taking out money from an ATM. Domestic POS/online transaction fees, so like Amazon.com, like Walmart, all those websites, absolutely no transaction charges for that. If you would like to physically replace the card, it costs $70. But that's just more for like looks, right? If you want a brand new shiny metal card, you could opt to replace it for $70. And then as for some of the limits, you can load up to a max of 15 grand per day on the card and up to 35 grand a month. And your POS transaction limits are 35 grand for goods and services per day and also per month. So essentially, you do have a 35 grand per month limit on this card, which is plenty. So in that respect, this card is also very well rounded. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the quick product review on the crypto.com Jade Green Visa. I hope you do have a better understanding now of why I am such a huge fan of this card and why this card makes me all the more bullish on CRO and the crypto.com ecosystem, as people are incentivized to purchase CRO and stake it for the card and then hodl it hard to continue generating that passive income on a weekly basis. So if you were looking to get into the crypto space, and if you were looking for something to give you some capital gain appreciation over the next couple of years while also building passive weekly income, I would absolutely say this is the best choice on the crypto market for you. And if you guys have any questions about the card, feel free to leave a comment down below. I do my best to answer all my comments. If you guys hadn't noticed, I'm pretty diligent with checking them and making sure to get back to everyone, because I absolutely love communicating with new people, and I'm trying to build a great community of investors here. So on that note, guys, take care and stay tuned for the next one. Peace out.